Hi everyone, Omijiona here, and today I'm going to be reading, hopefully, chapters 1143 and 1144 of the One Piece manga. As I said before on my reaction for 1142, I'm going on a vacation to the Philippines. I'm away for a month. I've been here for 2 weeks, that's why I missed these chapters. I'm currently in a hotel. My roommate's going to be back in a little bit, but I'm like, I really want to read the chapter, so we're here. I'm reading the 1142 on Viz, so this is the official release. If I get to 1143, I'm reading probably from TCB, but we'll see. I don't even think I'd be able to read 2 chapters until my roommate gets back, but here we are. And I'm sick, like, surprise, surprise, of course. Anyway, oh my gosh, what happened? Okay, I forgot this is how it is. Okay, I've seen this color page because I just saw it on my feed. But yeah, it's cute. Oh, they're flying fish things. And I'm reading it off my phone. So that's why. I'm pretty sure my camera is lopsided. It's fine. My audio is whack. It's okay. We'll read. I love how Sanji's still holding on to food while he's flying. Jinbei is right there swimming. Speed is the weapon. Is that foreshadowing? Like Speed, our girl Speed? Okay. Okay, moving on. Oh, we don't have the cover page stories from Wano. That's okay. Okay. Oh, the title is called Holy Nights. Oh gosh, the table is moving. Hey, wait, y'all. Ilva, Mag, Ronja. Wow, they're really sleepwalking. Oh, the kids. What's this white cloth? Where are you all going? White cloth? What do you mean white? Oh, no, it's the arrow that Gunko has. Be careful, Saul. Oh, so, his last chapter was called, like, Nightmare something. And I thought it was, like, a different, well, that's probably a different fruit. But this one, that they're sleepwalking, like, just walking towards the ship, it's probably just because of Gunko's power, which is like the arrow thing. Be careful, Saul. Remember the other teacher said not to touch the children. And he was all bloody. I know he did, but I don't see nothing wrong with them. And it's dangerous for them to keep walking like this. No, Saul, don't touch them. If we lose you too. Oh no. He says, come on, let's get back to school. And he tries to touch one of the girls. I think her name's Ilva. And there's like this thorn invisible thing surrounding her. And so, maybe that's why like the other teacher tried to grab them. And that's why it was all bleeding. Ouch. Oh, what was that, Saul? What happened? Did something stab you? This is the Walrus School. All the children have suddenly fallen asleep. And now out of those, 9 of them have started walking. We don't know where they're going. You see, like the other kids are just sleeping, but they're not walking. And so I guess they're not, what do you call this? The arrow is not telling them to go there. That's why they're not walking yet. But these guys are sleeping. So that's a different fruit, like the nightmare fruit or something. Western Village, it's not clear why or how this is happening. The kids at the school, my son's there too. There's also been a surge of strange monsters from the forest. Monsters? Are the children safe? Those monsters are like the nightmare things that they've imagined or like drew at school. The children are traveling down branch route 8 at the moment. Transponder Pale Bug only works in Elbaf. I love how not all, but like some islands have their different kinds of snails that only work for their place, and like in Wano they have the snail things, right? Because I guess they don't work like the regular snails don't work there. They have the snails that connects to like a bigger snail that connects to like more bigger snails. And there's a fire too. What's with all this sudden danger? Because you guys are here. That's kind of like when Goku's alive, then all the crazy stuff happened. But when he was dead, like nobody was there to like conquer the earth. But then Goku came back, and anyway, did something happen back at that school? Oh my gosh, for a second there it looked like Jinbei had like regular hands, and I'm like, that's not Jinbei's body. Oh, what happened? What? I'm so confused. Oh gosh. Because it's going from like right to left. What is going on? Okay, where am I? Okay. Why did it go back to this? Oh gosh. No, gosh, please work. I don't know, like I keep scrolling like this way, but it's showing me like the same thing. It repeats. Okay, sorry. Scrolling. Why is it not working? No, come on, fam. Don't do this to me. Not right now. Oh gosh. No, I don't know if it's my internet or probably my internet. 11:43. Read this way. Yeah. That's what I've been doing. Okay. Oh gosh, that's a different thing now. Did something happen back at school? Did you say branch 8? It's not looking good over there. Oh no, that's the school where my granddaughter Ilva goes. How many generation is that? Oh, he's drunk. He's drunk. I think you've all had enough to drink now. Yeah, you should get it together. Who's that, Brooke? Oh gosh, your head's like out of your neck. Yes, that's quick work. The firefighting's VAR is on the case. You've got this, firefighters. We're counting on you. At least these guys are not drunk, I hope. What's that? Huh? Oh my gosh, so those things, like the nightmare things, they can attack. Because it just attacked the Svar, is that what it's called? Like the firefighting thingy. It just slapped it and it fell. What? Yeah, oh gosh. You see how shocked those giants were when they got stabbed by the thorns? It's just like the famous saying, every love has its thorns, right? Never heard of it. Yeah, I've never heard of that. What the heck? Guy, you're so apathetic, Gunko, you know that. Love is the passion to reach out and squeeze someone tight, even as you see the thorns up close. The best part of this game is when it's parents and children. Parents hug their kids tight, thorns and all, and then the kids scream and wail when they see their worst nightmare, mommy and daddy dying in agony. Oh, I guess he has a thorn fruit, so that's still different from the other thing. Maybe it's the guy that looks like a horse with long neck, a giraffe. There's real emotion in killing. Saint Summer's thorn fruit. He's a thorn man, but the thorns that he had were invisible though. Death by love, isn't that just exciting? No interest. The woman who never knew love. What do they mean by that? Which route did you choose, Gunko? There was a thick branch that ran down the middle. What is it? Munch Munch. Owl library. Oh, they meant like, because Gunko is the one leading the kids with her arrow. Owl library, Walrus school, Western village, and port. If they walk straight that way, they'll reach the village's sea clouds. The middle one's good, stand out better. Makes their utter futility all the more apparent. Summers, I need a bit more salt. Salt? Saint Killingham, dragon fruit, mythical type. Kirin, a dream manifesting man. Okay, so that's the other one, the one that creates the nightmares, right? It's Killingham. Kirin. Why? Is Kirin also giraffe in Japanese? Because in Korean it is Kirin is giraffe. I'm just wondering, so giraffes are like related to dreams? I didn't know that. Ooh, as patch rock salt, gourmet stuff. You can wake up now. Snort. Oh, so he puts people to sleep and then gives them what they want, kind of thing. Or maybe takes something from their mind and then like makes it. Oh, okay. So if the children wake up or like something happens to Killingham and the kids wake up, right, those nightmare big things would also disappear, right? Because it's only created through his fruit. What about the sleep tids you pulled out of those brats' dreams, sliptids? I can keep them going at the same time, of course. Hey, this salt goes perfectly with the meal. I'll try some too. Anyway, speaking of the giants' boats in the village, apparently they draw rainbows in the sky with those painter rocks. It's delicious. Real unique culture they've got. So all we have to do is take one of those to return to the Holy Land. Can they use them in Marijua? I mean, it's pretty high up. We've basically won already. It's too easy. Don't say that. This is a baby game for babies. I'm very full now. All this and 0 calories. Because they're just made up food. Well, it's dream food, so 0 energy too. Haha. Don't worry, Summers. There will be trouble. I saw a pirate ship moored on the sea clouds of the village. The Emperor of the Sea, Straw Hat Luffy, is here. Did they not know that when they first came? Wait, my table. Huh? Wait, the kids are walking right towards the fire. See, you didn't expect this. Not to worry. If they die, we can send. Very celestial dragon thinking, right there. You know. Wait, where am I? Damn you, Loki. Go on, Hyrule, try and stop me. Oh, the fire is caused by him. But no, you can't possibly stop me. You can't even lift Ragnar. Ooh, so... But they said like the family power thingy is a fruit, right? So he probably has a fruit. But it seems like Ragnar is also kind of like, you know, that sword. Was it Excalibur? That somebody has to lift it up, and if they do, they get the power. Because he says you can't even lift Ragnar. I just hope no one gets hurt in the Sun World. They will. The flames will only spread further. So make your choice. Will you undo the last cuff and free me? I feel like Luffy would, right? And I feel like Loki is threatening them because he wants to escape and save the kids. I don't think he's trying to ruin Elbaf like that. I still believe he's good. Who's this enormous giant anyway? He was really badly injured, so I wanted to help him. Luffy. Or will you all choose death? I'll only keep taking the lives of those weaklings in the Sun World. If you don't answer me. Wait, alright. Don't get suckered in, Hyrule. Roronoa Zoro. I guess I gotta do it. If he can move, I'll stop him. That was a deal. Wait, Straw Hat, he'll electrocute you if you get... electrocute? Oh, maybe it's from the Ragnar. Very well then, I hear your answer. Stop this, Loki. If you hit the children, there's no turning back. Make sure you go easy on him, Luffy, or his wounds will get worse. See, Zoro is saying like, or maybe because he knows how strong Luffy is, and so he says, go easy on him, even though this guy is like crazy strong. Gomu Gomu no. Hehe, damn it, I've lost this one. Oh, he probably has, what do you call this? Advanced observation. He has future sight. That's why he knows. Wait. Oh gosh, it's double page spread. Arm balloon. Oh shoot, like Luffy hasn't even hit him and he fell. Luffy did not hit him, did he? He just fell. He fell by himself. Oh, my poor guy. Gosh. He really was at death's door already. He was summoning all the strength he had left on a gamble. If his bluff had worked, he would have escaped so that he could collapse somewhere in secret. I just can't imagine that working based on the amount of blood he'd lost. Excuse me. It's up to you whether to heal him or let him die, but I had business with Loki too, but it had to wait when I saw how bloody he was. It is true that whoever attempted to kill Loki, it is a separate event from the matter of his own crimes, and I think I might know who it was. Please, Hydrodine, help him out a little. I don't want to let him die no matter who he is. And Hydrodine would respect that because Luffy is someone he looks up to, and he knows that Luffy is not going to make the wrong decision. And I feel like Hydrodine, you know, that's his brother. He can't just let him die, I don't think, until he's fully healed. It'll probably take months. If you really want to see him recover, you shouldn't leave him in a place like this. But if he's taken to the village, it'll only lead to more calls for execution. They'll kill him. They hate him that much, eh? He's an irredeemable scumbag. He's just misunderstood, my boy. These horns turn out to be real, huh? They're a holdover of his ancient giant blood, just like his father Harold. Yeah. Ooh, it looks different without the helmet. You are my sons, and I love you both. I want you to work together to support Elbaf after I'm gone. This is Hydrodine having a flashback. I can't believe this tiny weakling is supposed to be my big brother. So Hydrodine is older than Loki, hey? Or I probably just forgot. You're just a bastard. You're not our father's legitimate son. Hear that, Hydrodine? Your mother had filthy blood in her veins. Hydrodine, you know you're better than this. Even Sanji, he had to go through so much from his own family, full-blooded brothers, and he was bullied and beat up. Hydrodine, I know it's hard. If it was me, I don't think I would make the better decision, but wait, don't lose control, Hydrodine. I've never forgiven him for what he did. He insulted my mother and killed my father. Go on, do it, you sad little berserker. Oh, shut up, Loki. Or perhaps instead of indulging in your petty personal drama, take a look at the woods around us. They all say I went and killed Dad with pure murder in my heart. But you don't believe that, do you? See, I told you. He did not. He did not. Or if he killed Harold, it's because he's a bigger threat to Elbaf and he's gonna kill people. That's what I think like happened, you know? Oh shoot, this is done. So even though he's like badly injured, he really can't do anything, but he can still talk. That's good. But you don't believe that, do you? Oh gosh. Hydrodine. Damn, it ended. Yeah, I knew it. Like, even just from Hyruddin's behaviors, even this, having that flashback of Loki beating him up and saying bad things to his mom, he thinks back to it because he knows he wants to help Loki anyway. Because there's that, sometimes people, they seem to do bad things. Well, he was doing bad things, but deep inside that there's good in them. And Hyruddin is a good guy. Like, his values align with Luffy's, and so it wasn't even a question that he's gonna help his brother. But that's so intriguing how Loki was like, they all say I went and killed dad, and he calls him dad. I don't know what the actual Japanese word that he used, but isn't dad more of a endearing term instead of, like, say, father, or he calls him dad. With pure murder in my heart. So he's confirming that he did kill Harold, but not because of ulterior motives, like he wants a throne or he wants a fruit, something like that. But he had to kill him, kind of thing. Right? I feel like Yara knows something, because he was the only one who survived that day where there was kind of like a war when Harold was killed by Loki. But because he got hit on the head, it probably caused him amnesia of some sort. Like he forgot something specifically that day. That's why the only person who can confirm that it wasn't malicious how Harold was killed. He didn't know anything because he forgot. He was hit in the head, right? Okay, so this chapter showed us different powers by, like, killing Ham, having, like, the Gideon fruit, and then Summers has that thorn fruit, and then, well, Gunko, we knew about her arrow fruit. But there was something suspicious there too when they said she never knew love. Where was it? Death by love isn't that just so exciting? And she was just quiet, that dragon ... And why did he fall? I don't know. She didn't say anything, and so he said, no interest. The woman who never knew love. I still think that she was a clone somehow of Ginny, Kuma's wife, or she suffered like the same fate. Maybe she was a slave as well, but she had a strong fruit, and so the celestial dragons took a liking to her. Maybe that's why. I mean, the fruits were pretty easy to, figure out. It wasn't that big of a thing. And I mean, right now I don't think they're that strong. Like, what can a thorn thing do? They just create thorns. But you never know. Like, it's up to the person how they're gonna train and use their fruit. Seriously, I mean, like, Luffy had like a rubber kind of fruit, and it was pretty strong. Okay. I'm still more invested in the Loki story. I feel like there's something more there, something deeper and really interesting. I love this tension between the brothers as well. I mean, I've liked Hyruddin from Dressrosa. Like, he's a pretty good guy and he's under Luffy. And so I do like him, but having to know more about his story and his relationship with Loki, it makes him even more interesting. And that's the thing, right? Like, when we find out more about the person, then we kind of like either love them more or hate them more. But this is good. It's giving him highlight as well, since he's gonna be like a really big player later for when the war happens, because the giants play a big role in all of this too. So, and he's gonna lead the new era of pirates in Elba for giants, right? He's gonna lead them. I just know it. I don't think Loki wants to be a part of that. Although in the mural, there's that was the ancient giant. But yeah, that's interesting. I want to read 1143 now. I feel like my roommate's coming back in a little bit. Maybe I'll just check on her to see if maybe I can squeeze in like a few more minutes to read 1143. But just in case I don't, I'm going to say goodbye here. Let me know if there's anything that I've missed, and also what you thought of this chapter down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.